been sick and I've been traveling, so it's been a while that I filmed anything for this channel. So hello. I'm visiting my friend today in Nijmegen. She planned the whole day for us, so I'm just getting ready to go on the train. It's a bit of a train ride, but always worth it to go see my friend. So right now it's only 15 degrees Celsius, so it's pretty chilly and cloudy, but it's supposed to get 23 and sunny. So that's like really nice weather. So I'm just finishing up my makeup a little bit. I'm packing my bag. I always like to bring a couple of books on the train. Also a journal, of course some headphones to listen to some stuff. So yeah, I like train rides, but I do prefer when I have something to do. I was thinking to take you with me for a bit of a weekend in my life, because today I'm visiting my friend and then tomorrow there's a local festival which might be fun, and then I was thinking on Sunday to go for a hike in nature, but you know, it's the weekend, so we'll see what we get up to, but that's the plan. I don't know, I feel like I have to work to catch up because I've been sick, but I also feel like I want to have some fun. Plus, I also feel like I need some rest. I'm just like getting back into it and just hoping that it isn't too much. So I'm trying to take it easy. Okay, so I think that's it for my makeup. By the time I get there, I will have to reapply my sunscreen. So I'm just like bringing sunscreens. This is the dress. But it's still quite chilly now, so I'm going to put something over it. Thinking maybe this. This is another option. I actually think the other one. Now I'm just going to put on some jewelry and kind of get ready to get going. Okay, so these earrings I usually only wear in the summer because they're kind of long in the winter. When you're wearing a scarf and stuff, they kind of get tangled in there. So I haven't worn these in a while, but they're so cute. Like, I love them, but they're like touching my face and stuff, and sometimes I get like, it's kind of a lot or something. Oh my god, it's all tangled. Okay, so I have a couple of options. A simple gold heart, which I think looks really good with this. Okay, it's still tangled, but this is the other option, which also looks really nice because it's a little bit more sparkly. And then I have the third option, which is this one, which I also really like. But I guess with these earrings, I would say that this matches that the best. I also have this choker necklace that I never wear because it's a choker. It's from the same brand that I got these earrings from in Hawaii. It's Noelani Love or Noelani Hawaii or something. And I got it when I went there. But because it's a choker, I don't really wear it. But sometimes I wear it as like a bracelet. Like, I really like it as a bracelet, actually. I think it's cute. Okay, I've probably wasted so much time filming this, but yeah, at least the outfit and stuff is done. And now I'm just going to pack my bag and we can get going. love it. My friend made a beautiful lunch for me and we are just having some friend time on the beach, and it doesn't look too sunny, but it's actually really nice because the sun is kind of coming through the clouds and the wind is very warm and stuff. So yeah, we're having a wonderful day on the beach. We're just drinking is it Fosé, like without alcohol, but it tastes really really good, so I'm glad that we had some. We're just enjoying this beautiful day, and then after this drink I'm gonna go home and take the train back. I'm glad that it's staying light out a bit longer so I can look out the window in the train, which I really love. Good afternoon, it's the next day. I've just hung out this morning and now I'm just getting ready because there's a local festival in town. It's walking distance from where I live, it's in the park, and it's been going on for 2 days already because it's a long weekend, it's a holiday. I'm just going to quickly wrap something that I sold on Vinted. I sold a dress, so I need to package that and bring it to the package point. And I'm also going to pick up a bottle of wine because last weekend I was in France and we had some wine and it was so good. And normally when I drink, and I usually only drink wine, I sleep really badly and I get really hungover even when I just have like 1 or 2 glasses sometimes. And then my family was like, maybe that's because of the sulfite, because they put sulfite in wines as a preservative. But it's actually quite common for people to have a negative reaction to it. Apparently it's not everybody, because I looked it up. But it is, sulfite is really known to give people really bad hangovers and make them sleep really badly and some other things. But there's a nature store, like nature product grocery store, and they have some wines that don't have sulfite. So I'm just going to try it out because sometimes the effect is so negative that I almost want to consider stopping drinking altogether, and I don't really drink that often anymore anyway. But yeah, you know, festival, I think it's nice to have a drink, so I'm just gonna go to the nature store and drop off my package, but first wrap the package. So this is the dress that they got. It's this really beautiful yellow satin dress with this back detail. It's a dupe of the Zara one. I bought it on Vinted, but it's too small for me, so I sold it to someone else and they are going to wear it for their graduation. I always like it when people give a little bit of like context. Okay, all done. So I have this one and another one that I'm sending out, so I'm just going to collect those and head to the store. By the way, I've just uploaded a bunch of stuff to Vinted, so if you want anything, it will be linked down below. I think if you live in Western Europe, so like the Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, France, Spain, and I think Germany is being added to it. So if you live in any of those countries, you can buy my stuff on Vinted, and I'm really uploading a lot of summer clothes and stuff at the moment because I purposely keep that for this time of year because I know that people want it now and not in the winter. Here's a look at my full outfit. I'm always curious to see people's outfits, so I thought I'd show you before I leave. I love a set. I just love a matching set. I don't know, I just think it's really cute, and this one is really comfortable also, so I'm excited that it's finally warm enough that I get to wear it. It's Sunday, so it's the next day, and we had so much fun yesterday. The sun was out, there was music, there was drinks, people that we love. It's just so good to spend time outside. I was listening to a podcast by Tinks. She does every year this thing like Summer of Outside, and it's basically just means like go and do stuff and don't just be online all the time. And I think it's a really, really good concept because I think it's so easy. Like for her, it's mostly for like single people. Like if you want to meet someone, the apps aren't working. Just go out in the world, meet people. But I think it's the same for people in a relationship. It's like you just need to go out of the house, run into people, talk to people. Like yesterday we saw my mom and my aunt and then a friend of them. And then we went to see Arjan's friends, and they also brought their baby, and then some of their friends who I don't usually see. And I could talk to them, and it's like I never would have seen them if I would only meet up with people that I know, instead of just going somewhere and just seeing who we ran into. And then we also ran into like one of my oldest friends. I almost never see her. She's from the same town as I am. She was there with her boyfriend and her baby. So it's just so good to just like go and see who you run into and not only be strict with plans. And sometimes it's good to just kind of be spontaneous, just go there. I also invited some friends. Some of them went, some of them didn't. But it's like just put some energy out there and really go and enjoy this season and also just like your life, because I feel like yes, we do need downtime to relax. Like I'm introverted and then I need time alone to recharge, but life also feels really empty and meaningless and boring if I don't connect with any other people outside my inner circle, you know. Like it's good to have some input from different things, like talk to people you never talk to. Like my friend with the baby, she was also with her mom, and I know her mom for also 20 plus years, but I never talked to her mom, like I never call her or anything. So it's just good to see people that you know for a long time, but also that you don't normally talk to, or people that you, friends of friends. I think it's just good to get out there and live a little, you know. I need to put on some jewelry. We're gonna go for a hike. So we just spent some time organizing the house, and now we were gonna drive to nature and do a little hiking. I don't know if Arjan has a specific spot in mind, but we're talking maybe somewhere different than normal, or I don't know. We have a couple of spots nearby that we like to go to a few times a week, but sometimes we like to go a little further, somewhere else. I'm sorry about the construction noises, by the way. I know it's Sunday, but our neighbors have been doing some construction for a couple of months. I think they're probably on a deadline because they've been doing construction 7 days a week, basically. But I don't know, for some reason the noise isn't that bad or unbearable. So I'm just like trying not to focus too much on it, but sometimes you don't hear it in the vlog and sometimes you hear it very well. So I never know how bad you can hear it. Sorry, I'm just like, it's kind of like a hay fever couple of days. Like everyone has been sneezing and my nose has been itching. I love this. It's in Dutch you say aquamarine. Like, I don't know, aquamarine. My friend gave it to me last year, I think. It's really small and it has this beautiful aqua color, like green, blue. And I love how it pairs with this dress. It also goes with the opal for my bracelet. And I have some moonstone on this ring. So it's all kind of blue with a little bit of a sparkle. So it kind of goes together. So for earrings, I would just go gold because I had other ones with a little bit of an amber stone, like amber colored, but then it's kind of like off and I like sort of matching sometimes. So yeah, I'm all ready. We're gonna drive somewhere, take a nice nature hike, just spend some time outside, somewhere outside.